Hey everyone, it's your favorite Them Fatale, Jinx, and I recently beat Harvest Moon Light of Hope. So quick backstory, there's a bit of controversy surrounding the Harvest Moon series. Due to licensing issues, the original devs of Harvest Moon went their separate ways to create the franchise's spiritual successor, Story of Seasons. Think Castlevania and Bloodstained, or Suikoden and Eiyuden Chronicles. So naturally, there's going to be fans of the franchise that don't find this a legitimate entry to the series they grew up playing and loving. But the big question is, does it hold up? Without further ado, let's get to it. So I'll be honest with you, I bought this game because I saw a melanated girl on the cover and I wanted to get my farming simulator fix. And not because I was hearing amazing things to buy this game. I didn't hear anything negative about the game, so I went in with an open mind. And random fact, this game came out on the PS4 on my birthday in 2018. But let's get started with the negatives because I want to end on a positive note. So straight out of the gate, the graphics are a step above me characters with a 2.5D graphics. The sprites are 3D and the backgrounds are 2D. It's very much giving Nintendo 3DS era of graphics, but you can play as either a boy or a girl with limited outfit customization. Another major downside this game has is you can't have same-sex couples, so depending on what gender you pick, it will lock your romanceable character options. Fortunately, this game has quite a few adorable characters from both genders to romance. I was actually torn on who to end up with, and it was a tie between Cyril and Dean. So make of that love triangle what you will. But not having an LGBT plus option in this day and age when games like The Sims have been doing it since 2000 is a bit criminal. You can't even be black in this game, y'all. So unlike Stardew Valley, I gotta live the straight white woman life for this playthrough. Moving on to music and ambient noises, they're okay, nothing too special, and a bit of a missed opportunity. Sounds and tunes are important in creating an atmosphere. Take Minecraft for example. Something about how Minecraft's music lulls you into playing longer than you really should be playing the game. And I feel like this game could have greatly benefited from that. Another complaint I had is a complaint I have in many farming simulators, and that is pacing. Making progress in this game can feel a bit slow for experienced farmers. It dragged out to the point that after I beat the game and unlocked a few incentives to continue playing, I just didn't feel motivated to continue. Does that mean I hate the game? No. Does it mean I'm probably not going to play this game again? Yeah. Am I glad I played it though? Yes. It was cute and had a few moments that made the game worth playing. I just feel more of the game's content should be better distributed throughout the entirety of the game so there's more to chew on as you play. Before we go any further, do all the YouTube things. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, share this video, make the algorithm dance. It goes a long way in helping me run the channel and allows this video to reach more people. Alright, let's get back to the review. Alright, on to the positives and what I liked about this game. This game's farming is simple and to the point, and you don't have to cycle between tools to do most of the actions, which is really convenient of a feature that's not in every farming simulator, which is very user-friendly, and along with all the cute animals in the game, I found it quite amusing. So the game has a little story where the player has to get the island's lighthouse up and running. So when I found out Light of Hope had co-op, it was a welcome addition that really ended up being one of the highlights of the game. I got to play with my husband, and this was his first time playing a farming simulator, and he really enjoyed it. He's now graduated to Dreamlight Valley, but I gotta give credit to Harvest Moon Light of Hope, because it really got him interested in the genre. And I really would call this baby's first farming simulator. It's pretty basic, but it keeps new players entertained, learning the ropes and familiarizing themselves with the mechanics of farming. While experienced players may feel there isn't enough meat on the bone or content here and will likely feel more at home with Story of Seasons, Dreamlight Valley, or Stardew Valley, which features more of an involved experience, the only thing that may take a bit of work for experienced players are getting married to a bachelor or bachelorette, or acquiring hybrid crops, which can be a bit of a challenge. With that said, Light of Hope is a nice jumping on point for players who are looking to get into the genre, given some farming simulators can be a bit overwhelming to new players. Plus, I know I criticize the pace, but on the upside, you really don't feel like you have to rush in this game. So that's a bonus for laid-back players who really just want to take things easy. For me, Light of Hope is pretty mid. My final verdict, I'd give this game a C as a grade. I'm not in love with it, especially given how saturated the farming genre is. This game is like a summer fling. I had fun in the moment and have no plans to revisit it. However, I did enjoy making this review and looking back at the footage. There are a few good memories in there once you take the game simply for what it is. And that's my review on Harvest Moon Light of Hope for the PS4. Are you a Harvest Moon fan or Story of Seasons fan? Did you find my review helpful? Let me know in the comments below. Me, Jinx, signing out.